Where are we at here? Greetings, everyone. Tim Anderson here at Kate Renfield. I just woke up from a nap, so I've got my beautiful bedhead and bed beard. I sleep on my face often, so everything gets mashed this way. It's all good. I just woke up, had a steak sandwich with Chris. I have my new Mando mug of coffee. If you haven't seen that yet, I don't think I produced the YouTube video for that yet. So I got these Mando mugs. They're freaking massive. Um, we went to the clinic yesterday, and on the way home, we stopped by Walmart, and I got some Lego sets. It was an impromptu purchase, and these really cool Mando mugs. And you're not gonna be able to see because it's green on the inside, but there's like a Mando head on the inside of mine. Hers has a Baby Yoda head, and there's a TikTok video up on my personal TikTok that shows Chris having a sip of coffee. Actually, I might have even put a picture of that up in Discord because she shared it out to social media and I robbed it off her Facebook page and put it in Discord. So I've got some afternoon coffee and I'm settling in to do. I think I can wrap this up in one more session. It might be two, but I don't. This is what I would consider to be like the draft version. So really, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm just going to go in and start putting details in. I think I'm happy with the way I painted the cavern floor and everything else. Obviously, I'll need to do an 8K render at the end. And once I've done the render, I can then zoom in on everything and see if there's any final details that I want to change. Um, and of course, I can add as much detail as I want to these maps. I can also just make them as simple as possible. At this point, I've only put in about 3 hours of work into this map, so it's not like it's a huge exercise in time. It was mostly me learning how to use the tools for the cavern walls. And then from here, I got to go in and develop the sewers. So, and I'm going to have at least 2 levels of the sewers, if not 3. So it's a good, if I can do these in 6 to 8 hours per map, that's not a bad time investment. I'd like to keep them under 10 hours. Obviously, if I can have that, it'd be better. But it is what it is because I'm still learning how to do the cavern stuff with Inkarnate. So today I actually am going to be working in 4K, which is a little different. I previously have talked about this before. When you work in 4K, it does bog the program down a little bit because you're working with higher detail assets. Now, it's still not going to be perfect when I'm zoomed in, but it will allow me, as you can see here, I can get a little bit of better, like this one right here is a little bit out of place, and you can just do manual adjustments to kind of get them all lined up. I think I want to do one more and probably bring it to the left a little bit, something like that. Now they're not perfect, but I don't want them to be perfect because I want everything to look as though it is placed by a man's hand and not by a machine. So this is one of the storerooms. I'm going to put some beds here today. One of the things I definitely want to do is beds. Furniture. We've got unmade beds. I've got tavern beds, dwarven beds, prison beds, orc beds. The elven beds are way too fancy. I don't like the frigid north ones. I'd say we're going to be going with the unmade beds here, because this is, we'll just put a few of these down in here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't want to do random. However, that looks about to scale, right? That doesn't look too bad. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I actually want to flip this thing around. Hold up. It's at size 10. All right, I actually do want to pay attention to that because I don't want to scale it down. So we're going to flip this around a little bit. And we're going to maybe put them back here. I don't want them all the way around. Let's put I don't know how many I want to put yet. Let's start with the 3. And if I put it here and I adjust it, I think 150 worked pretty good. $210 will probably work. It doesn't look too bad. Maybe put one more here, and one more there, something like that. And we'll bring it down a little bit more. 130 or 135. That's too much, so let's do 135. Yep, 135 might not be enough either. Let's just do the 133. Bring it out a little bit. And bring this one down. Something like that, perhaps. That doesn't look too bad. So we've got 5 beds in here. Maybe we can put little chests at the foot of each bed for the guards who stay down here. Chest. What kind of chests we got here? Wooden chest. Yeah, I want this chest right here. Alright, let's actually zoom in and I can flip these. Flips it that way. There we go. So I put one right there. That might be a little too big though. I think that's fine. We want one there, one here, one here, one here. Something like that. And I'm literally just eyeballing this. Something like so. Turn this one down. All right, and we got this one. Looks like it needs to rotate just a little bit more. Nope, still needs to come down a little. Okay, I think this one needs to come up one. This one might need to be rotated just a smidge that way. All right, so we got some chests at the end of each bed. Let's go ahead and save our progress, because I don't want to lose it. What else would be in here? We've got the wine casks. We've got some crates. We should add some barrels, because I've got a couple barrels of water over there, but I want some actual cask barrels that have been lined up against the wall. So by the way, nothing that they're bringing into these caves um, is going to be of what we would consider, like, they're not going to need cranes. This is going to be stuff like tobacco and wines, fine cloths, small imported things that they can smuggle in and bring into their warehouse and store underneath the shipping agency, where the warehouse proper, and anything that's big enough that is going to be like that needs to be official. So we're not going to be dealing with those kind of things here. Barrel. I want some top-down barrels, which those are empty, but do they have closed ones? Nope. I've got some with food, which don't make any sense. Beer barrels, which I don't want. I guess I could. Here we are right here. Perfect. These barrels right here. Okay. And we need to scale this down to human size, which that's still too big. Let's see here. 10 might be too small. Yeah, I feel like that's too small. What if we went for 15? 15 is probably bigger than scale. 12 might be just about right, I think. And we can go ahead and do some placement here, kind of along the wall. And remember, I'm not looking for perfection here, so I actually want them to look slightly not uniform. Come on now, where are you going? That one might need to be moved. Okay. Maybe put a couple. Few more in front like that. That might work. Let's move this one out of here and put it back up over in here. That looks pretty good. So they got a couple of water barrels over here. Got some wine casks, some crates. What else can we put in here? What else do we have in the stamps that I haven't looked at yet? Let's look at the tavern. Wait, does it not show me tavern? Hold up. I probably need to go down. Here it is. This is all the tavern stuff. Oh, we should definitely have. Oh, yeah. We need to put like a kitchen area down here, and a dining table, some chairs, stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, you could totally have like a pile of dirty clothes. That's awesome. All right, we're going to play around with some stuff here. What are these? Tattered green. Oh, we could put rugs on the floor. That's cool. I haven't seen those before. What is this over here? It's a hay house. That'll be like exterior stuff. Okay. See if there's anything else I want to put in here. We don't need a campfire. Market stuff. We've already done that. Oh, we could totally put some boxes. Yeah, let's scale that up a little bit. What do I want to put? Let's put some boxes over here. I like that. Some boxes. Need to get those adjusted to the wall a little bit. I think you can still come. There we go. Put this one over here. And then put this one in the middle. I don't know what's in these boxes, but there's boxes over here. Oh, we should put. All right, I lied. This might not be just one more session. Sacks and bottles. Yes. That's a good idea, Guia. Thank you. And I was just thinking wall sconces, like torches and stuff on the walls in a couple of places. And we'll definitely need some lanterns. Um, hold up before I get sidetracked, though. I want to put this. We've got a scale this down for sure. Put sort of a kitchen here. Well, a stove anyway. Which will have a chimney going up and out, but we don't see that at the moment. Okay, so I need to rotate this. Put this around. Probably over here. I'm going to put this under the wall actually a little bit so that it's actually looks like it's built into the wall itself. That looks pretty good. Okay. Do I want to scale that up or not? I think I'm pretty happy with the size of that. That's a big enough oven that like 2 or 3 people would work in front of it. Okay. Sacks. Let's look at what kind of sacks we have. We've got broken sacks and normal sacks. All right, we could probably do several of these. So let's scale these down. Or put those at 10. I'm actually going to put these over here. Put these in between the boxes. Put one there. One there. One here. One here. Something like this. And then we could put one of these diagonal. Kind of on top of the other ones. Like so, perhaps. And then maybe do a fourth one that's stacked up on top of that one on this side. Cool. Bottles? That's a good one. Let me check what there are for bottles, because I'll probably save the bottles for the tables. Yeah, because the bottles, I mean, the wine bottles we'd have to put like on a table because they're on their side, they're horizontal. All right, let's go ahead and save what we've got here so far. And then I'm going to look for some wall torches now. Forgot about my coffee. And I want to bring this down a little bit more. It's all right, that works. All right. Torches. What do we got here? These will be the ones I want right here, probably those, because those are mounted to the wall. See, but we've got sconces too. Double wall sconces. Those are more for castles, though. Metal wall sconce lights. I think I like the torch ones better. That's cool. We got a broken one. We could put some of those in the caverns. Oh, not tavern. Why did I just type that? Torch. That's what I'm typing. We're gonna put these right here. All right, and we want to. Okay, so those are gonna be scaled way down. 10 ought to work. However, this is gonna be really tricky because these are gonna be so tiny. It's gonna be hard to pick out details. Probably just need to put these at 90 degrees for now. And where would we want to put one of these down here? And it gives its own light source too, which is great. What level are we on? If we put it at 0, okay, that's going to go underneath. That's perfect. So let's see. We don't need another one at that angle. So let's reset that to 0, which gives us, we could put definitely one down here. Bring it down in, and it needs to go under at the -1. And then we could put one over here. Because they're going underneath, I don't have to have the angle perfect. Let's put one here. Okay. Definitely need one here. Put one here. And then we can kind of stagger these. Put one like right here. Doesn't look too bad. And let's put one here. And then one here in the corner. Okay. And that gives us this main structure lit. I got some weird shadows going on right over here. I'm not quite sure what those are, what that's from yet. There's something causing a shadow. Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet it's the barrels that are causing the the shadow. Although there seems to be, if I can get all of these, where are the barrels? Well, except I want these ones. Out of curiosity, shadow layer? There we go. So if we do object, they all need to have it. But that's why we've got shadow on the wall. That makes sense now. Okay. 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 Perfect. Okay. 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 Shadows were a little weird there. Okay. Okay, that's done. Now I need to put like a dining hall, table area. Table. All right. I like the idea of maybe having a few circular tables here. That looks about right. So we could put one here, maybe one here, right? Something like that. Now we need some chairs. I think these look pretty good. 10 looks like it's a good size. We can make this work. So put a chair there. Maybe one right here. Let's put like 3 chairs at each table. And I'm going to randomize the placement here in a second. All right. Now we're going to go in here and if we want to, we can put these down a layer so that they're under the table. Matter of fact, we ought to do that with... Ah, it's getting the shadows. That's weird. Well, we'll see here in a minute. Let's select all the chairs and bring you down a level, which is going to give you shadows from the tables, but tis what it is. Put that one there. We'll probably get light once we put lights on the... Gotta put a candle or something on each one of these tables. All right. I don't like the look of that one. Let's do something like that. All right. Now we want like a candle or a lantern. I think lanterns are going to be a little too much, so it'll be candle. Oh, we've got... Okay. Candle on a platter. Yep. That's going to be what we want. They're not savages down here. All right. Let's at size 10. That's as small as I can go, apparently, is size 10. Oh, I got to bring that up. Okay. Nope. Hang on. Undo. Because that placed an unlit one. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a way. I haven't done this in a while. I think there's a way to add light, like a light source, if it doesn't have one already built into it. But I got to remember where that's at. What time is it? 4:30? Okay. I got a big event tonight for my day job, so I got to remember that. But that starts at 8 o'clock my time, so 8 to 10 I'll be busy tonight. But I got a few hours until that starts. All right, where is the light? Because that's something I don't remember. I don't remember if it's a stamp. Aha, effects right here. Okay, I think. Oh, I forgot we could do it for the. Yeah, so we could totally do that for the torches too if we wanted to. All right, so I probably want this one for the candles. Let's try various ones out. And I can make this bigger if I want to. This is the cool thing. So for those of you who are watching the live stream, this is really cool because I can make these big like that, right? Because I can actually, you know, put one of these on here and say give it a size of 20. And that's quite bright actually. I might need to bring the opacity down on that. Do that and do that. Now, that made those quite bright, didn't it? Might be too bright. We will take a look at those. But I forgot about these right here. So I'm gonna keep that size. Those are gonna have to come down because they're over the rock right now. Wait, how do I get them under? Oh, they already are under. Up, 1, 2. I might actually want them like that to light up the wall a little bit. And then we're gonna turn that one. We'll turn this one. Turn that one. Kind of catty corner. But that one, yeah, that looks kind of funky. Would that look better? No, that's a little too direct. This one we might just need to move down a layer. Except it doesn't look quite right. Well, what if we bring this rock up a layer? Nope, hang on. That might just be what we need to do is bring this particular rock up a layer. That way it's on this curvature of the wall, but not on that one. Otherwise it looks too funky because it's an abrupt angle type of thing. We're also losing it here because I don't necessarily want it showing on that one, if that makes sense. All right, let's go back to that. Light sources. Okay. Ooh, that's way too big. 20 is where we wanted that. What's up, Chris? What you doing? Yeah, I was gonna say I've got one here. I could put that in. Dun, 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 dun. I like this because this gives us a little bit of color to these walls where the torches are. We got one more. We're gonna put like here. Oops. No, I don't want you there. And then we want to bring this wall up. Hang on. Bring that down one. There we go. Which means we also need a light source for the fireplace. Turn that around. We might actually need to shrink this one down a little bit so that it's more in line with this. Didn't really do what I wanted it to do. Let's try a different light source there, because that's not giving me what I want. Ah, it's probably one of these, actually. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There we go, because it's coming out of the... Yeah, that looks pretty good. This is looking weird over here, though. What happened to this light? That's the table. Hang on, where's that circular light? Is that one? That one. Did I accidentally delete one? I think I might have accidentally deleted one. Because I only see two of the round ones. So let's... Somehow I got rid of that. Okay, so that's now a well-lit section. Save that. It is true, Guya. Rabbit hole of never finishing. But yeah, that's I don't allow myself that. I'm pretty good at and this is just after 20 plus years of freelancing. Yeah, having a hard cap on how many hours I'm willing to put into something. This is only my third session, so I had about an hour and a half each of the previous sessions. So I'm at a max of 3 hours right now, plus whatever I'm putting in today. So I've still got plenty of time. Looks like I'm 40 minutes in so far, so I'm maybe 3.5 hours in ish. Um, so I'm shooting for 6 to 8, and if I feel like it needs to go to 10, I will. But I have a hard cap of 10 hours on all these maps. The exception are the city maps. The city maps I don't put a time limit on because those need to take as long as they take. 20-ish hours is a good ballpark for those. But any of these small maps, tavern maps, interior maps, small village maps, that kind of stuff, those are 10 hours max. And if I'm putting more than 10 hours into it, I'm wasting my fucking time. For sure. All right. So I'm kind of happy with this for now. I'm sure we could do more details here. Um, I'm gonna let that part of it simmer. I do want to place some more torches. So what I want to do now is I want to get the light and the torch together. Did I get both of those? I've got two objects selected. We're going to double check that I got those. Yes. So I'm going to have that master set right there. And then I'm going to put my duplicate here that I use. And then we're just going to go through here and we're going to start to put these in like this. Probably because this is the main tunnel that they use. The one that they won't light as much probably is going to be down towards the sewers. All right, let's see here. Man, I feel like they're not even able to see it if I place it here like this, so maybe we'll put it right down in here. I might choose to drop this under the cavern walls. I don't like the way it's lighting the cavern so far, so give me 2 seconds here because I'm going to want to adjust this. So it's going to be adjusting the light source itself. Because we'll still get that, but it'll be below the caverns. So let's get a 1, 2, 3. That might be the stairs. We'll adjust that one in a minute. Or that's it. 6, 7. Bring those lights down. Well, I got it in some places. It didn't work there. So everything's not quite on the same layer. Okay, this one. Where did you go? I know there's a light here. Is that the light? Yes, that was it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So we're actually going to want to move forward from here. And I want this light to be down on 0, I think. Yep, that looks like it works the way I wanted it to. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna have this come in here like this. Who's pinging me? I got an email. Is it an important email? I don't think it is. Better go check though. It's my work. Got my work email pinging me. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Chris? What's up? Do you want to stream your work? No? That was a quick no. No, I don't want to stream. I don't want to stream. All right. Back at it here. Okay, let's get the rest of these lights placed. Okay. All right, let's pull that whole thing out because I lost some of it, how I lost it. All right. Okay, we'll do another one up in here. All right, now here, because we've got natural light coming in from the ocean, we're probably not going to do torches here. We might do some, we'll do something else. I'll figure that out in a minute. Or we might just have some bigger torches just stuck in the sand, in the rocky, sandy beach here. I still haven't added a sand texture here, and I don't know if I will, but it's like a rocky, pebbly beach so far. All right, those are those caverns lit now. Where else do I want to go? I can come down in here and do these. Again, I don't really care so much when we get down into here. I don't know that I'm gonna light these sections, but I do want to light down into this room. And maybe this is the point where they don't go beyond this because we get into the sewers. And we'll end up these two chambers here. We'll end up adding some more stockpiles of supplies here. So in the meantime, let's do some more lights here. Nope, go back. Did not mean to resize that. Okay, drop that over here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, looks like I got a layer going on weird here. The easiest way to do that is to bring you up. Oops, looks like we're gonna need to maybe bring you up as well. Something like that. Alright. Put another one over here. Like so. Oops, got another funky layer going on. Where you at, Mr. Wall? Okay. And then we will put one. Yeah, like so. We can actually just plop you right there. Alright. I think that gives us all the lighting we need or want for the moment. What kind of lights do I want to put over? Well, before we do that, let's save our progress. For those of you who might be tuning in just now for the first time, I'm Tim Anderson, aka Renfill. If you're not coming here from our Discord and you're just randomly tuning in on Twitch, I'm part of the Wandering Hermits game studio, working on maps in Inkarnate for our tabletop module, which is part of the Weave of the Void intellectual property that we run, which is a multi-part project which envelops a 5th edition tabletop setting, a point-and-click adventure game, and a novel series in the vein of the Dragonlance books, with artwork and everything else from my wife, Chris, who is currently sitting over here working. She just put her headset on, or I'd say come say hi. And then my brother's working on the point-and-click. You can find more information over at Wandering Hermits Patreon. It's patreon.com/Wandering Hermits. And of course, you can jump in our Discord. Links are here in Twitch. For those of you who are watching this after the fact, over on YouTube, all the links are down in the description text below. All right, I'm pretty happy with the lighting so far. I've got the main sections of this cavern lit. I'm actually going to take a screenshot here real quick. Print screen. Let's get that saved. This will be for patrons. Let's go ahead and save that. Actually, this might be a social media one. I'll do some other ones for the patrons. This is through our map 2. Okay. Oh, Discord's blowing up on me. Hang on. Oh, this is cool. So, for those of you who are tuned in, who have been watching our streams on Sunday nights for the Lost Mine of Fendover, looks like Nathan Napalm said that he's actually doing overview. He's doing story versions of our full campaign sessions on Sunday nights. He's doing those in Tailspire with miniatures and everything. So he's going to have story versions of the events that happened done in Tailspire, which is pretty creative. It's a lot of work on his part, but that's pretty awesome. I can't wait to see those. And if you want to follow us as we play D&D, we do that on Sunday nights here on Twitch at 9 p.m. Central. All right. Let's see what I got for torches or something down by the beach. Maybe I could put a fireplace down by the beach. See, we've got these kind of torches which are stuck in the ground. Aha, here we go. This is what I want right here. And we have different types. Okay, unlit. I think we're gonna go with this one. This is kind of cool. It's like a stone. All right, hold up. I need my elf miniature. Come back over here, you. Where'd you go? Move you over here. My scale miniature. Losing her in the. Come here. Okay. Okay. I like the idea of. Is that? That's gonna be way too big. Let's drop it down to 10. That might be good. Could put one on either side of the docks. Here. And of course, I need to actually get a light source for these. That needs to be a different one. Let's bring that up to 30. That's rather nice. Now this will be the next section that I need to, because this will be stockpile stuff, and I probably need to do some stuff on the ships because there's no sails currently on the ships. These are just the base models. So if I go into ships, I'm pretty sure we've got gotta find it first. Farmstead, camp, market, castle, dungeons. What do we got here? A mess kit. Might have to do something fun with that. Prison, traps, temple, desert, orc, elven, siege, steampunk. Aha! Ship. So here's all the stuff we can do with ships. And we definitely need yeah, because I just did the composite very quickly. So I'm pretty sure we're going to want these folded sails. So let's take a look at that. I've got two versions. I'm going to want to flip this around. And we're going to want to have that tied onto the mast like that. It's way too big though. Hmm, 25 feels too big. I may have to adjust the scale on these. I'm going to bring down to 20 for now. Oops, move the ship, not the sail. And can I bring that down? No, because it's going to put it underneath the, just maybe half over. Something like that. That might work for now. Oh, I had another elf over here. I totally just saw her. Oops. There we are. And I have her smaller than the one I've got here. Well, I like the one I had at 20. Well, you're at 33 right now. You're supposed to be down at 20. All right. If we want to, what we can do here also is we can go in and say, that's the sails. What's the other ship stuff we got? We have a mast. We can put a crow's nest. Are these big enough vessels to need a crow's nest? And we can make sure that we get the same size here. I think 10's the smallest I can go. Yeah, so we're going to put another one. We'll do another smaller one here. And I got to try to match this down below unless I just duplicate both ships. So we'll have it be slightly different, which is fine. So we got a couple of masts, and we're going to put some smaller sails down below. And let's flip those. And we can bring that way down in size. Oh, I'm already down as small as I can go, I guess, on that one. All right, might have to get a little creative here in a second. Give me a minute. So maybe we bring these up. I'm not a ship expert. I'm literally just playing around with stuff right now. And if I don't like these later on, I'll redo it. Although let's bring that to 270. I'll also bring that to 270. Go ahead and give this a save. And we are pushing up on the hour mark here. Is there anything else I want to do this session, or do I want to wait? Excuse me. I'm going to get a screenshot of that. All right. Grand scope of things. We're definitely going to need more detail over here in the main storage area. I totally lied at the beginning of this when I was like, I'm going to wrap it up in today's stream. I could call it good right here and just have it be a generic map, but these are for the campaign modules, so they've got to be somewhat good. So I've still got quite a bit to go. And like I said, I'm only 3.5, 4 hours in, so I definitely need to do more in the main stockpile area. I need to do some storage stuff around. I've got time. I'm sitting here. What kind of crates and stuff can I do? Around the Because I know I've got the boxes that we used over here. And we're just going to use the same scale sizing. Let's use these different ones instead. What size are these? Do I have them set at 24 in the other place too? Yep, they are at 24. I feel like maybe I could bring those up. Of course, I'll have to resize everything and move it, but I like 25 a little bit better. I want to use the other crate. We could totally stash some of these on the boat here. All right, so let's make a main stockpile area right here. A mosquito? No, it's just a fly. It's just a fly, Chris. I thought it was a mosquito. So we'll definitely put some crates back in here. Or some boxes, I should say. Definitely put some boxes on top. How do these get resized? So, somehow when I'm doing this, 25, 25, 25, okay. Oh, it switched back to the other ones, that's why. You get out of here. You get out of here. You get out of here. I want to use these ones. So we're going to put that one there. Maybe put another one. Oh, that's right, because I'm pasting the wrong one. Something like that. Put one there. Put one here. Get one on top of these guys right there, like so. That looks pretty good. Maybe have one catty corner there. Another one kind of like that. Okay. I like that. You know what I do want though? You, come here. I do want a torch down here. And maybe one over here. Because if they're actively storing stuff here, that's... Put it right here. Something like that. Alright, what else can I put over here? I've got some of these. I'm just going to copy and paste all of these, but get the wall out of there. And no, what are you doing? Yeah, that's not doing what I want it to do. So hold up here a second. We've got the individual things. Let's just maybe put one of those wine barrels there. Get another one down here. Get another one like so. Maybe put one kind of right here. That'll work. Put the water barrel here. Another water barrel there. Let's move like these up. These out of the way. Flip these around. Stick those right there. Maybe stick these sort of like, I don't want it in front of the water barrel though. Let's put these on top actually. Right like that. They need to come up a layer. Like so. That looks pretty good to me. I wonder if I can copy paste from another map and pull in here because I have another ship scene where I have placed crates and boxes, but I don't know if you can pull from one map to another map. I've never tried that. We should totally put a fire pit down in there. Spur of the moment whim. Fire. Camp. Fires. Is there a lit one? There's totally a lit one. Oh yeah. Where's my elf? Have it set up. Maybe over here by the supplies. Like so. And we need one of the light sources. Bring you over here. That'll be nice. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to call that a wrap on this episode, everybody. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. I feel like that's a good stopping point for today's session. Um, if you're following along here on Twitch, thanks for hanging out. If you haven't already done so, make sure to follow the Twitch page. If you want to subscribe and throw us some support, that would be awesome. We do a variety of things here on Twitch. I'm live streaming Inkarnate videos, the map making. We've got miniature painting starting up. I thought this week, but it's probably going to be next week because I got to go get primer still. So I might do a painting session this week, but more than likely it'll be next week. Who knows? We're also doing Wednesday nights. We do our stand-ups with myself, my brother Joey, and my wife Chris. Those are Wednesday nights. Um, and then I believe this Saturday we're going to try to do a live stream with Joey because he's going to show us. If you've not been following along, he does a Dev Diary series over on our YouTube channel as he's working on the point-and-click adventure game, An Adventurer's Tale. And I think we're going to try to set up a live stream this Saturday. We don't know what time yet. He's still double checking schedule and everything else. And then of course Sunday nights we do D&D here with Nathan Napalm, Simmer, Bounty Code Sparrow, my wife, my brother, and I. The seven of us, 9 p.m. on Sunday nights. So there's a lot of stuff going on here on Twitch, so make sure to follow along. And again, it'd be great if you want to sub. You can also hang out and support over on our Patreon page, which is patreon.com/wandering hermits. You can also join our Discord. All those links are down below. And if you're watching this post after the fact over on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get updates for all the things we do on YouTube as well. Thanks so much for following along today, everybody. I am about to type this as I wrap this up. I'm gonna go play some EverQuest 2 for a little bit, I think. I need to check my schedule. I don't think I have anything else to do for the rest of the day. If I don't, then I'll be jumping into EQ2, which I normally don't play on Tuesdays, but I might today for a little bit. Only because tonight I have a work night, so I actually have to be doing stuff tonight from 8 to 10, so that wouldn't be normally. Plus, we still have 2 more episodes of Lost in Space to wrap up before we get to The Witcher Season 2, which drops on Friday. But Chris is drawing right now, and I don't want to take her away from that because she's got to try to get that done by Thursday. She's doing Chapter 9 artwork, so stay tuned for that. I will probably share a Actually, have you done anything different since the last time I checked in, Chris? Oh, you're just doing your first version, your first draft. Okay. Well, I'm going to do this while I'm here on the live stream. If you're in Discord, I'm going to post something in the art channel here real quick in Discord. Give a little tease of what Chris is working on. It looks a little different too now because I have the map up instead of a green screen. Let's go to the artwork channel. And we're going to share this image that I took a little while ago. A peek. I don't want that in caps. At Chrisma. Working on, that's chapter 9, right? Chris? Okay, thank you. On chapter art. All right, so if you're tuning in live, you can go check out Discord. I just dropped that link there in the artwork section of Discord. I'm out. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you somewhere.